How to play black gospel piano? Have you ever been moved by the soulful sounds of black gospel music and wondered how to play it on the piano? Let's break it down step by step. First, you need to start with a basic chord progression. A common one is the C major to A minor to F major to G major progression. This is represented as I, V, V, V in the key of C major. It might not sound like gospel right away, but it's the foundation you need. Next, add some depth to your chords by including the seventh notes. For example, a C major chord becomes a C major seventh chord with the notes C, E, G, and B. This richer sound is characteristic of gospel music. Now, let's talk about the feel of gospel music. It's often more about the groove than the exact notes. Listen to recordings of gospel piano and try to mimic the rhythm and feel. Many gospel pianists don't use sheet music. They rely on their ears to learn and play the music. To give your playing a more authentic gospel sound, use techniques like the slip two or grace note method. This involves playing a note on the beat and then quickly moving to the next adjacent note. It's a bit tricky to write down, but watching a demonstration can help you get the hang of it. Another key element is adding money notes to your chords. These are additional notes that color your dominant chords, giving them a bluesy or jazzy flavor. For instance, you might play a dominant 13th chord instead of a regular dominant 7th chord. Gospel music also often involves playing octaves in the left hand and using chromatic approaches to bass notes. This means playing a bass note and then walking up or down chromatically to the next note, adding a dynamic and expressive touch to your playing. Finally, put it all together by applying these techniques to a chord progression with a strong, groove-based feel. Practice playing with a 16th note rhythm and syncopation to capture the energetic and soulful essence of black gospel piano. Remember, the key to mastering gospel piano is practice and using your ears to learn the rhythms and grooves. Start with simple progressions and gradually add more complexity as you become more comfortable. Happy practicing!